Hey guys, WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode, part number 9. You'll be seeing these all kind of daily, but for anyone that's in the dark, don't have my PC. I tried to build one, and apparently the motherboard was an issue, so I took it down to Geek Squad. That's currently being repaired as I'm recording this, and I got myself a laptop just to kind of hold me over, not only to just not lose my freaking mind without having a PC, but also to still record videos and stuff, so... yeah, the whole situation is fucking frustrating because $700 for that, plus $200 for Geek Squad, almost a goddamn grand. Because I got like a hard drive dock thing because I thought I could at least recover that, but it didn't fit. I'll return that, so that's not a problem. But I got the 4-port or a USB thing, so I did end up needing that. But it's just, it fucking sucks. It's hard to be in a good mood when I blew that much money just trying to get iRacing, which is absolutely getting into fucking, like, literally going broke doing this, so that's fucking fantastic. But anyways, with the depressing shit out of the way, we got some recording to do for Heat 4. So, same stuff as usual. I actually had the car identifiers on their status, so I'm going to keep that, because I did some championship mode stuff, and it, for some reason, kept that setting. But I just want to make sure all this is pretty normal. Actually, my skill range, I have that to narrow. I'm going to put that back to wide. Stability, everything else is normal. So that's about it. So we'll just jump right into it. And actually, I don't even think... my brain. I think I had the L's at strict, wasn't it? Relax, okay. I don't know why it saved some settings from my championship mode stuff off camera to this. It just, I don't know why that changes, but whatever. We're just going to get into qualifying here, and hopefully we start okay. Off turn 4. I'm not really sure what my goal time is going to be, but I don't think we're going to get that. No, we are like half a second off. Actually, 6/10 off that, and we're 17th. Well, that's a bit fucking concerning. But we do have 195 and 95, so obviously it's not all maxed out. And Austin Hill's on pole. Alright, well. Alright, we're 15th, so we gain more spots. Hooray. We're on the inside line still, which is also very good. It should be pretty much a standard race where we have a, I don't know, a one-stop pit thing, so we got that. Since I last recorded the series, a patch came out for the game on both Xbox One and PS4. I'm not sure how much of that changed the game in any way, shape, or form, but it came out. I'm sure there might be another one that'll be out before this is uploaded. I don't know, but... well, I guess we'll see, but obviously the wheels are still like lime green or whatever, yellow, I don't know, it's weird. But we also got a hell of a start. Wow. That was not a... how do I qualify 17? Oh my god, Chastain, stop! Oh my god! He just pushed me in like 3 cars, or trucks, really. Oh, Chastain, what are you... wow, they all saved it. Holy shit. We slip back to 5th. Obviously, John Hardy-Imchuk was going to get by me because I was stuck on the outside, but Todd Gillett kind of snuck his way in there. And now they're kind of pulling away from me, which is a bit of a problem. And, I mean, we're fast, but we're just not fast enough. Like, that's the most frustrating thing. So I'm going to try to maintain 5th. I don't know if I can, but I guess that's why we watched. I'll find out. Well, it looks like it's about that time to start losing some spots. Crafton is about to get by me, as well as Enfinger, who's... their trucks look way too similar, and it always confuses my brain. But we should be pitting here in the next couple of laps. Oh, we have that. I don't even know what to say. We just don't have that kind of speed. I don't even know if lap traffic is going to even play a factor to help us gain some spots. So we're just going to have to totally bank on just having a pit stop good enough and a good outlap speed pace to kind of get by him. We are catching Austin Hill, so there's that. So we might still be able to get a top 5 throughout all this still. I'm pitting this lap. Obviously, we're very low on fuel and tires, so can't be low on tires, but low tire health. But 45, we're definitely taking 4 tires of fuel because it's basically right in the middle part of the race. Repair damage, up the tape, and that's it. And we'll just kind of see if undercutting here really helps us out a lot. 15.1, basically nearly a perfect stop for the pit crew. We do have other trucks going down pit road, so yeah, now this is just a classic waiting game just to see where this all shakes up. I'm honestly kind of amazed that they were able to make it that much farther on the fuel and even the tires. I mean, they just flat out just gained so much time on me. I mean, I don't know if they might just take right just because there's that many little laps left to go. So this might have screwed me. I don't know. I mean, I'm 12th at the moment. We still got people leaving pit road, so I think we might be able still to get a top 10, maybe even a top 5. I don't know. Who's gonna get the lead? Oh, it's Mack Crafton. Hey, that's interesting. We are gonna cycle out into probably 3rd with Sauter and I don't know who else is down there. So I mean, I don't. Oh, it's Todd Gilliland. Yeah, well, we're 3rd. 2nd and 1st are way up the road. I think. Oh my God, I just forgot. Todd Gilliland and Brett Moffitt, they're probably going to get by me, but I think a top 5 is still possible.
Still there inside. You got room. You're clear there.
Really? Thanks, Todd. Todd, you fucking asshole! Stop! Well, there goes Sauter. I'm not shocked, but well, we do got a little bit of lap traffic that might play a factor, but I don't know if we're going to catch them in time. Todd Gilliland, I swear to God, I'm going to beat your fucking ass. Stop with the bump drafting shit in the center of the corner and off the damn corner. Just leave me alone. Okay, see, that's all. I mean, just do it on a straightaway. I mean, I'm not that hard to please. I mean, that's all you got to do. Not in the center of the corner. No. You're not passing me that way. No. What the fuck? Why are they pitting again? What the hell is that? Why did they do that? I don't even understand. I mean, I'll take 2nd, sure. White flag, I'm very confused. I don't even know what on earth is going on. Why would they pit like that? They certainly could make it 6 laps. It's not like they took rights. Alright, well, off turn 4, we'll bring it home 2nd. Todd Gilliland, I swear to God, I will beat your fucking ass if you keep doing that shit to me. But we got 2nd somehow. Well, we got 2nd somehow. Poor Mack Crafton and them, they ended up finishing 16th, and somebody else was up there racing with them. I don't know where he finished, but that sucks. We get a great points day. I'm just confused. Man, I hate doing better when that kind of stuff happens, because like they definitely could have made it, but they just didn't. It doesn't make sense to me. But what does make sense is we'll have enough money to get the short track chassis. So hooray! And we are 3rd in points now. We're still a good bit back from Johnny Sauter, but we're definitely in a lock for the chase, so playoffs things, so that's good. That'll put us at 40. That'll put us at 153,000. We'll get moderate driving because stupid shit happened in the race. But, yeah. What kind of tweets will we get this week? Riley Herbst. I'm not your friend, but we'll insult you because we're friends. So now I get to treat him like shit. Tanner Gray, stop hitting on me. Nice driving out there. Wow, Angela Rock has the that means that coming from her, that means nothing. My throat almost died just trying to say that. Sheldon Creed, we'll compliment him. Why not? John Hunter, we'll compliment him too. And we'll go on to the next week, and we'll see what track that'll be. Oh, that's another truck race. That's good. More contract options that I don't simply care about. Oh, it's Pocono. Actually, Pocono's going to be interesting because it might be a fuel race of sorts. But we'll get a short track chassis, and we'll purchase that. And then we can pretty much worry about the next thing, which would be a 100 suspension for 270,000. Don't know how long that'll take, but it'll probably take a minute. Okay, we got everything set up. Obviously, same settings and same stuff as usual. Pocono is going to be very interesting because with the race length that it's at with 8 laps, I think our truck fuel is going to be just exactly that. So we might have to save a little bit of fuel. So it's not even going to be a race. It's just literally a fuel race at that point, in this point. So that's going to be interesting. I'll try to see if I can do that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Off turn 3, our goal time's at 54.8. I think we're going to be running like 56. Almost 56, 55.9, but we are very, oh yeah, we're middle of the pack. Well, again, it's not even a race. It's just a fuel race. So I don't really have to worry about that. I just got to try to make it without pitting, which it might be doable. It's going to be one of those things where we're going to be running out of fuel on like the last lap. So we're going to have to be very careful, try to be in the draft. That's just kind of the situation we're at. But Brett Moffitt's having a good weekend. That's a first for this year in the truck universe and even in real life. So, all right, well, hopefully this race will be better than the shit show that it was in real life in 2020, because that was a disaster of epic proportions. But, 8 laps. I just bumped Augustine for no good reason. And when it hits 7 is right around turn 1, I think. I don't know, I was kind of basing it off in qualifying, so I might be a little bit off. And just take it easy. When will we hit 7? Okay, right off turn 1. So really, all I gotta do is just try to save fuel, and try to let up the throttle even on the straightaways. And we'll just kind of go from there, because they can definitely make it. I remember doing a championship mode race thing off camera, and I remember having the same exact race length. I remember it bowing me pretty badly, so hopefully that doesn't happen here, but we just gotta we can't even think of it as a race. Like I said, just we can't think of trying to pass people. We gotta think about saving the fuel.
Still there? Clear low. Hold your line. Got one outside.
I like how I say I'm going to try to save fuel, and then I just make an absolutely insane, like, 4-wide pass for no reason at all. I don't know why I did that, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying to save fuel. It's hard. It's just like one lap here is just huge. If we get some draft, oh, Austin Hill, okay. Little like half throttle. There we go. That might help me. Poor Tanner Gray just got by me. Well, now we'll get a status update on where our fuel's going to be at, because we keeps going down per lap off turn 1. So we'll see if it's a little bit better this time. And it is. Yeah, it went down. Okay, we are saving fuel, so we got to continue to keep doing it. Okay, it's actually going a little. Okay, it went like a couple hundred feet there, or a couple inches. I don't know, but it definitely got better. So that's good. I'm trying to save fuel, but then at the same time, I keep racing people, so I don't think I'm doing that good of a job trying to manage the fuel. Maybe I'm thinking in the back of my head they're not gonna pit, so I have to kind of try a little bit to make passes. So Riley Herbst, that was really weird. But then again, you are Terrible Herbst, which is maybe the stupidest fucking nickname I've ever imagined in my entire life. We got by him, so that's honest. I'm actually happy with that. I can finish wherever I want as long as I'm ahead of Riley Herbst. Well, this would be kind of interesting to see if anyone pits this lap. And no takers. Am I really going to be the only one to not make it on fuel? So apparently that's going to be the case, and that's going to be really bullshit, because, I mean, I don't know what more I could have done. I guess I could have just not done the race. I guess that could have been another good option, because I think I'm just going to get last here no matter what. Which is really going to suck, because there's not a whole lot more I could have done unless they all run themselves out of fuel on the last lap. So I was trying to conserve, and I did a little bit, but it just was barely anything. So I'm going to be probably sputtering right in like turn 2, I think. That just sucks. I don't even know what to like say about it. It's just doesn't make sense to me that I can't make it, but they can. But we're literally on like the same fuel pattern. So even if they're saving fuel, how are they going so much faster than me? But then again, okay, now we're finally sputtering. It actually took a little bit. I'm surprised that would be in turn 2. Why am I in the grass? Oh yeah, because as soon as I'm sorry, Christian and Eki's. Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn. When it runs out of fuel, it sputters and then it fucking wiggles and wobbles and I don't know what the fuck it does. But thank you, Tanner Gray, for pushing me. Oh, I appreciate that, bud. Oh god, Jason White with an ass pack. that race was fucking pointless. Man, talk about a absolutely waste of a time race, because I was just destined to just not finish well. Like, I thought some would have to pit for sure, but no, none of them could. I mean, see, this is exactly the problem. Like, do I need to get, like, a goddamn Google Doc, like, layout and, like, list what different track combinations for sliders I should... Like, do I need to make that? Like, do I need to sit here for, like 5 minutes each, like, race to, like, get the set... Look up my thing. Like, okay, this is the setting I gotta use, and do that, and... Do I... Like, why? Oh, my brain fucking hurts. It really hurts. That's actually our first, bad, rating. So that means going into the next race, we're going to have like a 97 engine or something. I don't know from what I'm looking at there. Clay Greenfield, just shut up. The field should not be talking about, oh, you had a bad... No, because I literally like had less fuel in it. Darrell Waltrip literally went in my freaking fuel thing and poked it and bled my fuel out. Shut up, Stuart Friesen. No, we can't go to a pool party. We're in a fucking pandemic, you dumbass. And then Spencer Boyd, no, he wants to be a girl. Good for him. Tanner Gray, I ran out of fucking fuel. What do you want me to do? 2 top 5s, I could probably do that. We also got Eldora next, too, so I think we could probably win there, so... It may not be as bad as I think. But then again, it is a short track, so... Well, we could probably get up to, like, 94 or something for that, so... Yeah, well, I guess we'll find that out. Can I even hire... I mean, I guess I can try to hire somebody new just to add some stuff onto that other engine and stuff, just to get that a little better, because that's going to be a bit of a problem. So we'll train him up to 5. Because, I mean, we don't need him... We don't need, like, a crazy amount or anything. Just a little bit. And that's basically it. Everything else... 24, that'll be up to 95. Everything else will be the same, so that's really the only thing I need to do, and then that's it. So we'll just jump into Kentucky and try to have a better race than we did last race. Turn 4, our goal time is a 31.7, which I believe is the top 5 equivalent, and we're not going to get that. We're half a second off it. 11th, that's not bad. So I guess we'll see what we can do in the race. It just sucks because we were having a good streak of, like, top 5 runs, and now that's gone. Now we have to rebuild that up just to get the momentum again, because we're going to need every bit we possibly can for Phoenix if we even not only can get 100 suspension and get all that, like, fully good, because if we have 100 suspension, that's going to be perfect for that kind of track, because then we'll have about as good tire wear as we possibly can for that track. Because, I mean, that track and the AI has just always been really OP, and we almost need nearly everything maxed out just to be good. So... I'm a little worried. It's a 20-lap race like Chicagoland. Hopefully they don't hit twice on lap 14 and then lap 19. Like, what kind of... Still baffled by that because it made 0 sense. Because, why? Why? I just have no idea. Even, like, it's not even like the fact that they just took, like, just right side tires. Because if they did, they would have had, like a... Because they were, like, 3 seconds in front of me by the time they pitted. They would have had like a 10 or 11 second lead, or definitely a lot more than 3 seconds. So they definitely took 4. So it just doesn't make sense to me. Also, what doesn't make sense to me is the fact that I'm almost going for a lead, which I wasn't really expecting at this kind of track. But for whatever reason, everyone in turn 3 just didn't want to take turn 3 on the bottom. They just all wanted to run the super duper high lane. And now we're going for the lead, and I'm very confused. Just gonna try to keep it on the bottom here because it's we were 3 wide there casually. And there we go. We're just in the lead just like that. I don't... Oh, okay, I didn't see Stuart Friesen there. Yeah, okay. Well, we're definitely going to get the lead now since he's running on, like, the insane high line, so... Alright, we just need to clear him off turn 4. Kind of not really a slide job, but... Alright, block. And I think we're good. We might actually hold on to lead for a couple laps.
Car there on the inside.
Oh, there they go again, just getting a run off the corner like that, angling it at like such a just bizarre angle. Like, it's just the same shit, different year. That's what it seems like with the AI pokage, because I can't do that. I cannot physically just do that to the car. It's just impossible. Why on earth is Stuart Friesen running like the high side on the damn straightaway? Well, this is exactly why he doesn't win many races then, if he's going to be doing stupid shit like that. It just gave Ty Majeski the lead. Ty Majeski like a midget? Is he considered one, or is he like in like that gray area where it's like he's not that, but he's not tall? Like what? We need a big dose of comment section help on that. Okay, now Ty Majeski's doing the same thing Sturtfriesen's doing. Is there something on the outside lane that I'm just not picking up that they're just doing that? Because it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that they would just run the outside line and lose like 0.3 of a second. Because if he kept running the line he was doing, he was just going to pull away, and then he didn't. So he... Oh, no, they're pitting. Oh, that's... Oh, we might have just won this race. We might have just won this race. Because he's going to have to pit twice. I'll pit this lap just to be safe. I could make another lap. I feel like most of the field's going to pit, so I definitely don't want them to try to undercut me. I'm going to try to take it carefully. 45. Perfect. Sturtfriesen tried to make me speed, but it didn't work. It didn't work. So 4 tires and fuel, and then we'll be out in the way. We'll up the tape, and then that's it. 15.1, and we're actually going to, you know, maintain being ahead of Sturtfriesen, getting down pit road, so that's good. So, actually, we gained a couple of seconds on him. Alright, I will gladly take that. That's pretty cool. I was not really expecting that, to be honest. Ironically enough, Ty Majeski is just behind me, so we did cycle out in front of him, surprisingly. I thought for sure he would have gotten back into lead because he did pit before me, so I thought that undercut factor would have been played a bigger role, but apparently not. Unless my picker just did that good of a job of leaving, getting us out. I don't know. We're leading. That's all that matters for now. I almost hit the wall off turn 2. Most interesting thing that's going on now is Majeski's actually closing in on me just a little bit. It was about maybe 0.9 of a second. Now it's down to 8, so he's closing in a little bit. Well, we gained on him there. It's been, I guess, going back and forth. But again, he has to pit, so again, it's just there's not a whole lot of tension because he has to pit. And Clay Greenfield is... No, somebody else is blowing up. Clay Greenfield went so slow, I thought he was blowing up. It was Jason White, so that sucks. Props to Ty Majeski. He's still keeping up with me. We are getting into some lap traffic. And thankfully, they get their dumbasses out of my way, so that's good. But again, Majeski's lost a pit. And he should be pitting this lap if he pit on lap 9, because obviously 9 times 2 is 18. I can do math. So, we'll look behind me and see if that's the case. He may not actually pit because those lap trucks might have screwed up his AI coding. I don't know. That kind of happens sometimes. Maybe he'll make it to the end now. I don't know. Or maybe he'll run himself out of fuel. I'm not really sure. But he lost a considerable amount of time as we're wasting our time trying to get around Angelo Ruck on the outside like that. That was really not a big brain move, but I don't know what the hell that was, but we cleared her. And I think now he should be pitting. We'll see if his AI card has a little wiggle. No, it didn't. Alright, well, I guess he can make it then. But it's white flag time. We're good. We have a second on him. Everything should be fine. Through 3 and 4, we're still holding on pretty well. Ty Majeski put up a valiant fight. He was right there behind me the whole time. And we'll get the win! At Kentucky of all tracks. Kentucky is usually a track for me where I usually kind of have... It's tough. It's usually tough, but this race wasn't the case. I'm genuinely shocked. Alright, not really we didn't get to optimal speed, but we'll be able to do at least that. Oh, that's kind of my dream burnout. Oh, that's a 9.5. I'm happy with that. Wow, even the race replay just gave up after a lap. It went to lap 11 and then it just went straight to lap 20. Oh my god, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Alright, well. Finishing results time, obviously we got the win, Majeski second. Most of the field actually didn't seem like they did that weird pit thing like they did at Chicagoland, which I really thought was gonna be more of a problem. But it didn't really turn out to be that way. So there's our results after Pocono. This is like a damn near complete opposite race in terms of performance. It's staggering. We'll get good earnings, another good merch payout day, and that's another 37,000 we can add to our end goal of getting 270,000 to get that suspension. And we only moved up a spot in the points. That kind of sucked, but we have another win. That's another playoff point, which likely ensures us to possibly make it to the Final Four for Phoenix. Likely. Oh god, I forgot. Oh, come on, guys. Why is the trophy say NASCAR Heat 4? And, like, a patch came out for this game, too. And oh, man. It just... I don't even have words. Oh, and we got classic... Is this NASCAR Heat 3 again? Or what? I don't know. But it's cool to see the Hooters car in victory lane, nonetheless. And we might lead the most laps, if I had to guess, because we led more than 10, I think. 11 laps. Not bad. Smooth driving, all that looks good. I mean, I just can't believe we ran that well of a race. Great job on your first... But this is my second win of the truck season. This is my second win in the truck season. Oh my god, I gotta insult them. I gotta insult... if you can't count, then why... Oh god. 3 people, I can now say, are just absolute idiots. 4 people. Angela Ruck, surprisingly, isn't on that list. But we'll still insult her dumbass anyways. On your Kentucky... See, Grant Enfinger, at least he understands. Time Jeski, thank you. That was actually nice. And, yeah. I'm just confused. Why on earth did they say that was my first win? That was my second. That triggers me. And we got an Xfinity hot seat in the next episode. We'll add somebody to suspension because... You know, why not? And also, it's only like $2,500. It's not gonna break the bank doing this, so we'll bump that up just a little bit. And then we'll be good for Talladega way down the road. There we go, everything's all put together. Obviously, going into Eldora, we're not gonna have the most optimal short track chassis, but usually the AI are pretty, they're not too difficult there, so it should be very easy to win that. At least I hope so. But we'll find out, but... that'll do it for me in this part. We got to look at stats. That's interesting. 2 wins. See, that's our second truck win. I don't know why they keep thinking it's our first, but... Oh, and they still didn't patch the thing where we could look at our dirt stats. Why is this like... Oh, my brain hurts again. Man, it's just so discouraging. God damn it. Why is everything like such a Herculean task? I just want to look at stats. But yeah, with trucks, we good. Everything's pretty good. Average finish at 10.3. Not sure where that... Alright, we'll wrap this part up, though. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave, 15, NASCAR, Billy K. Ruger, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, Golf Kid 100, Crazy Outlaw, and DennyHamlinUltimateFan for a donation again. I can't thank guys enough for contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It does mean a lot, and I'm always incredibly and just stupidly thankful for what you guys do, and I very much appreciate it, and I'm just thankful. I will see you all at Eldora. We'll figure out all that sort of stuff later on with the PC stuff, just to see what happens. I guess we'll see how this works with the system, so that'll be interesting, but yeah, anyways, that'll do it for me in this part. I will see you all in another episode, and I'll see you all later when we have our next hot seat in Xfinity at Iowa. That might be a 5-star ride there, I'm not sure, but I guess we'll wait and see on that. But we're very close to the playoffs, so we got that too. So anyways, that'll do it for me in this part. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.